So a few days ago, Rob told me just kind of the basics of an idea that he's been just kind of thinking about the last, I don't know, few months at least. So you were talking about perfectionism.
I was having a conversation with a friend. He asked me what I thought the opposite of perfectionism was. My response was apathy. And that's not right. Because I know that I care when I'm not being perfect or when I'm not trying to be perfect. And I think it was after that conversation that I finally worked on something that I've been working on for 3 years. I'd wanted to make a knife, trying to get the perfect knife for Rob that would fit my hands. After that conversation, I ended up finishing it in 3 weeks. The opposite of perfectionism is imperfectionism, of accepting these imperfections. I had another project a while later that I kind of took the same approach, and that's building a lap steel guitar. The thing about a lap steel guitar is that it is already an instrument that you play with imperfection because there are no frets. It's very far from perfect. If you look at it close, it's pretty awful. I had joined 2 pieces of wood like this, and one piece was warped, and so there are spots at the edges. It's like sticking out. There are 9 screws broken off in it.
We're gonna play your lap steel guitar today, which is pretty cool.
It's tuned to something I'm not really familiar with.
So the idea of perfection, we're gonna throw that out the window today.
This is one that I guarantee will have bad notes. Besides learning about what not to do when building a lap steel guitar, I learned a lot about myself and how much better I work when I don't care so much about being perfect, but just finishing it.
This is a very similar story to what I have in the last year when I started making these videos. It wasn't about being perfect. In fact, it was started out of imperfection. My version of perfectionism had led to apathy. It led to me just doing nothing with all this great musical equipment I have down here. I love music, I love writing, I love playing, I love all of that stuff. And because of my fear, my need for perfection, I had done almost nothing over the last year or so before this. And so starting to do these videos again really got me back into it. And now I really do. I play every week. To me, it's been really freeing. And again, I think there's a time and place for perfection. But when you're learning, generally that's not the time and place. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching the last year if you have. If not, we do a video every week and I'd love for you to check them out. We've had a lot of fun and we've definitely shied away from perfect. And quite honestly, I think that's allowed us to grow a lot. So thanks for watching. Have a good week.